Guys, RW here on the back porch hiding from the wind because it's March, hoping to soak up a little bit of sun, and hanging out here with the monkey gun. I wanted to show you guys the almost final configuration and let you soak that up for a minute, and then I'll point out the little things that I've done and the things that I need to do. Okay. Alright, so the latest additions would be the rapid transition sights. This is a dual aperture sight, which is very nice. Okay, it's got an adjustable front post, very sturdy, nice pieces. Okay, and I've got the Magpul PTS or Chinese clone or whatever it is, foregrip on there, and it fits nice with the UTG bipod. And like I mentioned in my other videos, the bipod is an optional thing and probably will live on the 308, but for my purposes of sighting in the rifle and trying to do some long distance shooting, it's real handy to be able to just put it on there. Okay. And I want to explain why I have everything set up the way I do. Okay, you could go for your back sight over here, but what I want to do is I want to put one of those little Magpul rings right there for an HK type clip or a mash hook, and I want to do the same here. So I can run a 2-point sling, or I could unclip it and run a 1-point sling. You've seen them, the MS3, the Magpul MS3 sling. I think that's what I'm leaning towards. It's pretty much what I want. Because the rifle's gotten quite heavy, as you might imagine. I've added a lot of metal to it, added a lot of stuff to it, you know, besides the magazines, which obviously weigh a fair amount. This is a chunk, this is a chunk, the rails are a chunk, the bipod's a chunk. It adds a lot of weight, guys. So I don't want to make this a super long video, but I did want you to get a good look at it. So I need a different sling, I need a different sling system, because it's a heavier rifle now. It's not something you can just flip over your shoulder, mainly because this is going to get hung up and all over here. See what I mean? It's just not going to work out. But here, let me put the camera over here where you guys can have a good look at me. I'll show you the deal. If you're afraid that I'm going to shoot you through your monitor, you may want to step away or lean to the side. Purpose of the angle foregrip is it's extremely ergonomic, and it locks your hand into a position. Every single time you grab the rifle, you're going to grab it in the same place. It lets you get your thumb forward for that Chris Costa style where you're pushing down on the front of the rifle, controlling it. And the way the transition sights are, so if I'm looking out there and I got my sight picture and I'm looking at something through the 3X, and then I need to take a close shot, I can line up just like that, and I've got the 2 apertures. Okay, depending on how close the thing is. Is it far away? Is it really close? I've got the Alfa Romeo type sights, which I like a lot better than the high point closed type sights. And there you have it, man. And the things that are going to be added are this mag button is almost impossible to get at with your right hand. Okay, can't reach it. Can't keep my hand in a shooting grip and reach it. So I've got a much larger mag button by Scott. Okay, there'll be a link in the descriptions if you want to get his stuff. So I can't even depress it. I have to move my hand like this to depress it. It's a pain. I want to be able to drop a mag and slap a mag. See what I mean? I don't want to be messing around changing my grip. When I have the rifle shouldered in a shooting position, I want to be able to drop a mag and put in a mag. So that's why Scott created it. Scott's been in law enforcement for 27 years. He has a high point 40 that he actually uses on the job. So he developed that for himself. He's been a tool maker for 25 years. So it's a very nice part, and I like to support guys like Scott. So I'm definitely going to be showing a separate video about how to install that and everything. It's going to be awesome. But the purpose of this whole deal is that I can use my holo sight as a magnified sight now. And I've got the option of going close or using the iron sights if the optics were to fail. Bipod, like I said, is optional, but it doesn't get in the way at all. And the things that I'm going to add are a little rail section here that's going to clamp to the barrel. I'm going to nip off the polymer thing so it feeds right into it. I'm going to put a Magpul style clip, D-ring for putting a mash hook or a HK clip on here and here. And the purpose of that is so that I can support the weight of this very chunky monkey a little easier like this. But if I wanted to go into a single sling thing, there's a D-ring there, and now you can put your rifle to the side and do all that stuff. I don't like single point slings that are just single point slings because the rifle slaps around and you have to constantly control it. There's times when you're walking along or something, you may want to be using your hands to run your GPS or look at a map or take a compass reading or who knows what, or take a drink of water or eat a snack or, you know, pick your nose, you know. And if you got to constantly be minding your rifle the whole time, it kind of sounds like it'd be a pain to me. So that's the deal, guys, and I really like the ergos of it. This is what I was talking about by the Israeli style, where you get your elbows up against your body. I'm not real crazy about the spring. I might eliminate that. I might just get that socked in like that all the time. Just leave it like that. So the spring doesn't do much for me. I don't mind recoil. I kind of like recoil. I like getting punished a little bit by the monkey. If you've never been punished by the monkey, man, I'm telling you something now. You should try it out. Go get punished by a monkey someday. Don't let them fling poo at you. Alright, so that's it, guys. Trying to keep it short. Enjoy. Have a beautiful day.